Alright. Gonna load in here. Oh, it would help if I would click onto my scene, wouldn't it? Oh, I keep having this issue where, for some reason, it won't let me do anything without alt-tabbing. For those of you who don't know, what lives behind my camera shot there is the time of day. So currently it says noon, and then the text just says wait until the afternoon, which means you can skip a time. I think I got everything going. Wish I could know what my lag was like if I switched to online mode. But welcome back to some Deathloop. I want to get everybody caught up where we last left off. We'd finished the prologue, basically. So we did the prologue, and then we did one round. I don't remember where we went now, but it was morning. Might have been Freestyle Rock, actually. And we got the fugue slab from Juliana, so that's the new slab. And now we're probably gonna just do a lot of Updaam. I figure it would be. I've been trying to figure out how I want to stream this since I've played it before. There's not like a lot of mysteries for me to solve. Not happy with my webcam. Bear with me. So I figure like good thing would maybe just to focus on an area for a stream, you know. And there's a lot going on in Updaam that we could do, and then. That'll get us the shift slab. Getting the shift slab will be gigantic for us. And then we'll obviously follow the story, but because I know how to follow the story, hey, Ray, you know, it's just gonna, I wanna give you guys the Deathloop experience, even though I do actually kind of know what's going on. One thing I'll show you guys, I was playing, so I figured out I really can't play this game off stream, because every time we load into a level, Colt and Juliana interact, and I don't want you guys to miss that. So I was playing as Juliana and invading other players. And when I did, I got a new Colt skin. I really like this one where he's in this dapper suit. So this is the one you start as. This is like the base one. I've had this one for a while. I got this one as an Amazon Prime thing, but you can get this one where he just kind of looks blend in. This will make sense later. This is actually a skin later. And then this, I like the suit. I think we're gonna be dapper when we play now. I'm kind of into that. So we don't have a whole lot of stuff to rock. We don't have a lot of trinkets. It's time to just kind of start grinding and getting some stuff done. But as a quick recap, like I said, of the story so far, we woke up as Colt Vaughn, our dapper man here, on a beach, and the last thing we remember is a woman named Juliana slicing our throat. So we wake up, we don't understand what's going on. She seems to know us, she seems to know all about us. We have absolutely no memory of what's going on, but we've woken up in a time loop. Over the course of the prologue, largely you just learn the mechanics of the game, but we've learned how to what's called infuse gear. So you see how this has the nice little infinity symbol, the hourglass symbol, whatever you want to call it here. This means this is something I haven't kept. So when we go into the next day, I'm going to lose this, potentially. These I have kept because they don't have that little symbol next to them. So we're in a time loop. Every day is the same day over and over and over again. I have to what's called infuse gear, which you use residuum, which is just a currency, to keep stuff. This is this giant button that is behind my face. So we infuse the gear at the end of the day, we get to keep it into the next loop. One thing I really like, hey Bear, welcome, thank you. I think Deathloop does a really good job of not punishing you when you play. And I think for some people that's a major negative. For me, it's a major positive. Because I'm not like, and I can get into this while we're playing, but it does a really good job of balancing keeping and losing stuff. But basically now we know that to get out of the time loop, we have to kill all 8 visionaries. So that's Juliana, the woman who keeps talking to us on the radio, and then these folk. So far we have met Wenji. She was the one with like the multiples of herself. We've heard Frank on the radio. We've heard a lot of Igor through audio diaries. We haven't done a lot with Harriet, Charlie, Fia, or Alexis yet. Hey Kathleen, welcome. I'm just giving a recap. But basically, there's 4 time periods. Morning, noon, afternoon, night. Or evening, I think they call it. And there's 4 locations. You can't be in... you can only be in one location for one time period. So in a day, you can only go to 4 different locations or a same location but multiple times. I don't know if that was even close to English. But anyway, the point is you have to figure out how to kill all 8 of them. And there is only one solution. But we have some theories here. So here's Harriet. We have to kill Harriet. It says Harriet and Frank are the only ones taking morning appointments. Let's see if our self-help guru can help me find an inner strength. So we know that she's in Carl's Bay, which is what that logo means, in the morning. We know that Alexis is in Updaam at night. We know Igor is in the complex at night. And we know that Charlie is here at noon. We also know Fia is here at noon. So already you see some issues, right? Like these 2 are in 2 completely different places at noon. What are we gonna do about that? And then there's also arsenal leads. These are just ways to track if you have all of the weapons in the game. So we're gonna go ahead and go into Updaam. I'm playing in single player mode right now. I don't know how bad the lag would be. I have no problem. I do kind of want to play with real people being able to invade as Juliana on at some point. I'm just a little concerned about lag. Sometimes it can cause a lot of lag, and I don't want to deal with that. But yeah, so we're just going to load in here. I've changed my settings a little bit, and there's been a game update, so I might pop the frames per second on periodically throughout the game just to check on it and see if my settings made a difference, but Updaam has a habit of lagging. But let's have a listen to what they have to say.
Staying local this time, simply fascinating.
Thought I'd bring my neighbors a casserole.
Charlie prefers his food drinkable.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Oh yeah, you and he have plenty in common.
Friendship is a beautiful thing, Juliana. You should try it sometime.
But I have so many friends, Colt, and we all think you suck.
And I don't think you're great either.
And just as we get started, my brother is at my door. Please bear with me 2 seconds. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes I feel like I should just talk to myself in my room for like 10 minutes before I start streaming so he thinks I've started. And then he'll ask me for whatever he needs, and then I'll actually start. Hey, John, welcome! How is your replay of Jedi Fallen Order going? I see you posting all of the shorts from your streams. Sorry, I'm just mesmerized by this. Gosh, I love this. It's such a dorky thing, but I love it. So here's our little map. We are in Updaam. That's the complex. That's Freestad Rock, and Carl's Bay is there, I think. I think that's actually up. Yeah, because that's Reasons Manor. So that's actually Updaam. So where it says Updaam is actually Carl's Bay. Okay, how do... We're definitely going to deal with Charlie, but let's just explore, right? We haven't actually gotten to see this map very much. Come along well. Later today, planning on playing this section. Uh-huh. Wow, you're moving right along in the game. Don't see me drunk, man. Now, let's see here. If you want to see what the slab we have does, we're going to hit that guy with it, and it basically just distracts him, and then he's going to vomit. So, you know, it's pretty exciting. It gets a lot better once you've leveled it up. Did he die after he vomited? That's new. Hold on. Nope, he just ran over there and started throwing rocks. Now he's gonna notice that... Yep. So he's gonna notice that the blood splatter. And he did. I was correct, he did. Observe the protocol.
Observe the protocol. You wouldn't want to experience catastrophic metachronal subsidence, would you?
Hold on 1 second. I gotta text my dad. Alright. Let's see. So this is an interesting place.
A friendly reminder, if Colt sabotages the loop, the next time you die, you'll die permanently. You paid a lot for that nut to happen. So kill Colt. It's in all our best interest.
Dun dun dun. I'm actually surprised at how fast it's going for me, considering it's been a while and you're doing Jedi Grandmaster. Nice! I keep trying to play on Jedi Master and I get stuck in Kashyyyk. Can never beat Kashyyyk on that level of difficulty. Charlie Montague hears you. The Moxie is just too compelling, but too much fun means too many players, which means overcrowded challenges, which means endless whining on the feedback cards. So now the Moxie is by appointment only. Satisfied yet? But what about that old school multiplayer vibe? I hear the hardcore among you cry. Don't worry your dirty little heads. The Moxie throws its doors open to all in the afternoon. So get in there and get your game on. And don't say Charlie Montague never gave you anything. So Charlie Montague is one of the visionaries. He's basically a video game designer, only he makes live action things. So like this is the Moxie, which we will go into at some point. I'll let you guys see that in the future. Can everyone read these? I don't know. I think only we can. You did have to drop the difficulty Jedi Master fight the second sister on Zepho. I bet. She's tough. Break the rules. Win the game. Hack and grab. Charlie, I've implemented the Moxie's debug mode. Surprised you requested it. Your skills are legendary. Little concerned about the remote access antenna, though. Seems like a security risk, but you're the genius. You say it's shippable, we ship it. Cheers, Sparky. I've beaten the Moxie, but I didn't beat it in time to get the gun at the end. But by the time I beat it, I had a better gun anyway, so I didn't keep going. So basically, you just hack this. I don't actually know what the difference is, but when you play the Moxie, there's a time limit. And I believe when you hack it, it increases your time limit to make it a little bit easier. You know, this is a shotgun. I should very potentially be picking this up. What guns do I have? I have this one. This is the one that came with it. This is the one we haven't saved. That is my fourth gun. Let's put this... No. Let's put this one down. So this is a pretty cool gun. It's got really zoomed in sights. I don't really like super zoomed in sights on this particular gun type, but this one's already infused because it came with like a DLC pack. So we're actually going to leave that behind so I can get the shotgun. You can only carry so many weapons on you at a time. If something is infused and you leave it behind, you won't have it the rest of that day, but when you loop, you will get it back. Just gonna try to sneak up here. So hacking that doesn't do much for me other than the security camera won't alert that I'm here. It says go around. Heard some let's have a little fun. Boom! They didn't care. I thought they'd care, but they didn't. Hold on. So anytime you see something glowing like this, you can actually absorb residuum off of things, which will allow you to save more things. We now have a map of Updaam that I can look at whenever I want. So we could shoot those two people up there. I don't have a strong burning need to do that at the moment. Just walk through here. Watch the windows. So you can kind of come out here and loop around. Oh, I completely forgot this safe was here. I completely forgot that was a thing. Well, we'll need a crank wheel then, eventually. Get that open. Some gunfire going on up here. Dulce Square. Empty everywhere. Yeah, the town is pretty empty during the day because everybody's at Charlie's. Oh. That would be the source of the boom boom. So much easier to aim with the tribunal, but we will get that eventually. So in here is health if we need it. It's just like this. I like these little pods. I don't really... Like, you can sit in them, you can have some privacy, you can see outside. I don't know. I kind of wish we had these, like, in real life. They probably exist somewhere, but not anywhere I've ever seen. That doesn't look so good. That looks very exploded. That's gonna be a big fight there too. Let's walk over here instead. There's a lot going on here. Early for the party. No wolves here. No wolf here. Raise the bar. Become one of us. Public meeting. The devouring of the lambs party. There's once you there's Freestad Rock there. There's Charlie's place. That window you can get into, but not with our current power set. And then this is what everyone was jumping off of in the morning. Apparently this got a little wrecked. There's Carl's Bay. Carl's Bay is my favorite map. I like Updaam, just feels like home because the first time I played it, I came here so often. Actually, speaking of Updaam, pardon me, I'm just going to turn this on. I know this is annoying, but Updaam is the laggiest map, and I've been trying to fix it. And so I'm very curious how it's doing right now. It's doing pretty good. There's my apartment. Let's head into the apartment real quick. Grab a trinket. We read this the other day. Pick up some ammo. There's a 4-pounder. I'm not particularly concerned about that 4-pounder right now, just because I don't really want to sacrifice anything else, and these will always be here.
What an icon. Vision detachment is supposed to be out of this world.
Anybody gonna notice? Anybody gonna care? I think I really enjoyed figuring out Bear the wake up challenge, Charlie's wake up challenge. That was a lot of work. Yeah, Dom's doing all right. Bakery. Where are you? I can hear your voice. I like this little bar in here. Like, this is a bakery, but it's just a bunch of, like, really random crap.
Oh, like burning. Let me guess.
I'm hearing all these
Something
people out
cooking in
here.
that building over there. Smells well done.
Okay, so plan. Otto's workshop burns down just before noon. New discovery added.
Think a lot of things.
I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a big old plan. It's actually going to make it a lot harder for me to get Charlie by doing this, but that's fine.
Hello?
Run. Oh, running the wrong way. Oh, shoot. Ah. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. There's panic. I was hoping I'd get all of them with those mines, but it was not working. Hi. Hi. You could be stealthy and not try to shoot everybody, or, you know, aggro the whole map and get in a big gunfight. Two different ways to play. You can tell which one I prefer. Oh, hi! Did not see you there. Don't worry, I'll shoot you before you vomit. That would be so embarrassing if everyone saw you vomit. Okay, get a little health. There we go. PPP in here? Sure heck is. Alright. Did we kill everybody? Is everybody dead? Are there any more people out here? I guess all of the mines did go off. We killed largely everyone. It's pretty great. Ugh. Headshots in this game. Oh, yeah, see, we're dropping down the 40s. Updaam is so laggy. It's the only map that's like this. You know how to fix this. Only you can. Fix what? What do I fix? Let's see. We're gonna pop down here real quick. This is one of the only mysteries I never solved in my other file. I never solved this one. I got two, so this safe has 3 codes on it, and I got 2 of the 3 codes, and didn't get the 3rd one. The glyphs clearly correspond to positions around Updaam. Is this program equipment? Who put it here? The indicated locations, some of them bear plaques about Bad Luck Mary. Related? Who made the glyphs? Montague? A secret game? Almost fell getting in here this morning. Ended up with a bad luck plaque of my own if I'm not careful. Do the vertices indicate other positions relative to the first? They do! Confirmed against the first glyph. Crap, I don't work this out before the first day. I'll have to reopen it every night. But what if it's something I want to retrieve every night? I can show you the stuff too, but we'll probably work on this at some point. Never here first. Claim every piece. 3 times a thief. Yeah. We'll work on this at some point, but we don't have access to everything yet. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My brother is like going nuts on my door. Let me be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. It's probably going to keep happening because I haven't had peace for like a week. Okay. So yeah, there's a safe underneath. We will investigate in the future. Okay, I don't need to leave this up. It was enough to know that I have not fixed my frame rate problem in Updaam. So this goes into the bakery. Just as like a contextual clue, you can see this building is blown up, and there's wires coming from it, and they seem to go all sorts of ways and plug into things. There we go. Can I turn this on? Let's see here. Oh, hey, cool.
What is my favorite book song or play? Put that song by Frank and Charlie. That'll give everybody what they want. What did I know I had to bring with me to Black Reef? What didn't I bring? Your building materials, your weapons, your fucking fruit baskets. I've got uppers, downers, side-to-siders, got your hoppers and your pumpers, your candy and your caps, your ice and your bliss. A prismatic cornucopia for mixing and matching like paint, like love. Do I enjoy the spotlight? Oh, the spotlight is nothing but the focused attention of the eye at the center of the world. Sometimes it looks at you. Sometimes it sees. But usually, it's blind as a basket.
Alright. I like... Fia's just like a nut job, and she's kind of cool that way. Door to nowhere. So this is one of the numbers for that safe. Like I said, I figured out the first two combinations. The first two are kind of easy, and then I couldn't figure out how you're supposed to make the third one. Because I think it's supposed to be some combination of the first two, and I tried to just, like, brute force it and try every combination, and it didn't really work. So I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. Trinket. Dear valued customers, unfortunately, Fristad chips, fish and chips will not be available during the loop due to the dish's popularity prior to the first day. Miss the fish? Why not give one of our other delectable treats a try? Maybe Carl's Bay crab cake burgers if you're feeling fishy. Regards, management. Please address complaints and concerns to Fia Sabrowski. They ran out of fish and chips before the first day. Here's the library. This is a place where we can come farm many a gun in the future. Not so much now. I mean, yes, now, but there's better stuff if you get here in the morning. I could have sworn there were still people in here at noon, but maybe not. Hearing people outside, or am I hearing people in? Bubble-bound musicians are being fed breathable air from the machine backstage.
No taste in art.
That's what these people were talking about. Which, that is, thing here in the afternoon and evening. I don't actually come up here much. I'll show you eternity. Whole bunch of books. They basically moved all of the library books upstairs. This is horrifying. This is just bad. Not used to seeing Colt's hand because usually he has the glove on and the other skin I was using. It's a place where you can shoot some people. In the morning there's a whole bunch of people. Wake up, people! Charlie's morning game. It's a safe. Needs a key code. Anyways, this is the library. It's more interesting later. Or earlier, depending on how you look at it. I know I heard something. Alright. Whoop.
What?
Distract her. Shoot him in the head. She won't care because she's too busy trying not to vomit. A tribunal, but not a silence tribunal. That's what I want. So this is where the bubble people are that the game was talking about. He's like, what? Distract you.
You!
Shit! Here!
Gosh, dang it.
Excitement!
No, don't sound off any alarms, please. Thank you. Where'd she go? Somebody else is around, I think. The music would have stopped. I love it when they're all like, it better not be cold. Like, sorry guys, it is. It is cold. Here's something else. So what items have residuum in them are randomized each time you load into the level. So you can't necessarily memorize what those are going to be. I need some health.
Guess I'm supposed to
Dang it. I'm not doing very good at this. There we go. Oh, do it. Oh. Dang it. There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, I need health. There we go. There's almost always health in one of these. Now I need health again. You guys are all very rude. I'm sorry, what was that? I need to stop reloading until I know for sure I've killed everyone. The music stops, so we're probably okay. There's usually health up here. Yep. We can be pretty confident at this point that Juliana's not showing up, because she would have by now. Pick up some ammo. I like that you auto pick up ammo that's on the ground. Betty and the Bubble Blasters. Follow your fun. That's what they're talking about. They're going to be fed by pipes behind the stage. Don't know the code. Updaam delivery booth sits in the plaza in front of the library. So there's these delivery booths. They let you transport very specific things level to level. So you can transport a turret, a crank wheel, which we'll need for that safe that was over there. I can't remember what the other items are.
Can't fucking sleep with us.
They're very specific. But you can use them for times like this. Like if you know you're going to go to Updaam, you can request an item in the morning so it's here at noon. So you can have it or whatever. Charlie's Manson has been transformed into a live-action role-playing game called Conditional Detachment. Which is what we're definitely here for. So this is this hole that they were digging. I've never really known if there was more to it other than being a hole in the ground. But it's a way to stealth down onto this. And it's a way to get on the bridge without being as easily spotted. Basically. There's a guard. Dead guard. Ways you can go here. This is just a back alley kind of way you can go.
Fucking nerds. Grown adults running around pretending to be monsters and wizards. Hey! Wasting your life! The real party's out here in the streets! Woo!
Charlie's the saddest guy of them all. Spends all his bedroom playing computers. What is he, 12?
I hear you. And to think he's one of the missionaries. Instead of
Wow.
someone with charm and grit. Someone like you. Me?
Hey, you wanna go grab some candy after?
Hell yeah.
What was that about nerds? What? Get some clothes, you loser. Freedom is a trap. You were never really here or there. Alright, so anyway. Time for a party. Oh, hey, let's go check this out.
Never's. Always ruining a good time.
I like Colt a lot. Alright. Who likes LARPing? I know we all do. Critical failure. Always lurking around. This is...
See that down there?
What am I looking at?
Black shadow.
Good learn.
Can't see it?
Oh, yeah, Kristoff. He just jumped. Guy knows at a fucking party.
Okay, so if the invader broke himself off the cliff, he's still gonna play the game?
Of course. Whoever enters the building next will be the invader. At least that's what Tubin told me.
You actually talk to that thing? Conversational?
Yeah, it's just like Charlie, but, you know, funnier.
Sorry. I'm trying not to talk over what they're saying so you can hear it.
Yeah.
Nice try. Alright, clear the area. Sneak up and stab them. Oh, I mean, I could have done that too. Alternatively, I ran into the room and shot them. Also a pretty good technique, I find. Health, please.
Nope,
Thank
I'm
you.
good.
Okay. How do we want to go about doing this? Steal their secrets. Everything in this game becomes much easier once you have what we're going to go get right now. There's a little splutter. There's Kristoff, as they say. Okay. You can get all the way down there. I've never found anything interesting down there. That doesn't mean there isn't something interesting.
Hi! Your character is the Invader. Losing choice.
Oh, I'm the invader.
Anytime. Enjoy Master Charlie Gator.
I guess we're playing the game now. We are the invader. And the LARP.
Come on, leave it.
Find Charlie's admin minicom has special privileges. Its content should reveal how to kill Charlie if I'm lucky, and a few others. So 2-Bit is currently telling everybody where we are, which is very irritating. This is very difficult early on. Gotcha. I want to pick off who I can, because if everybody gets activated, then I'm going to be fighting a lot of people. So we're just going to sneak around the edge here. Gosh, I love this map. I've always wanted to know, like, what are in these other homes in other places? There's somebody in here. There is. I forgot.
Class pass required.
So a class pass is a thing you get at Frank's place, which we haven't done yet. Basically, you can go to Frank's place in the morning, get the fast pass, and then get up here faster. Like, it's basically a way to sneak in and get to Charlie immediately, but then you also have to deal with, you can't loot, or you don't have as many lives.
You and everybody else, you played the mean guitar. Fucking brilliant. The kind of real party machine we all want to be.
I can hear more residuum. Okay. Let's go up a level.
I detect crypto entry unauthorized.
Shut up, 2-Bit. Shut up, 2-Bit. You a-holes! Obviously, 2-Bit needs control over the doors. How is he supposed to evacuate you in an emergency if he can't even open the doors? That's right, I care about your safety. Editing some for anybody listening at home. Nobody's dying before Wingy's oversized croquet wicket can bring their dumb butts back here. So implement the evacuation protocols I designed, or I'm shipping you home. Charlie. Two-Bit may not be a robot butler, but he can get the door for you.
By Laserdome. First the invader, and now this.
I take it our ship was disabled in the crash.
Worse. The enemy is crawling all over the site.
They're getting
That
into
could
it.
work to our advantage.
Lieutenant.
If we steal their batteries, we could power up the engine.
And burn them to a crisp as we take off. Cunning, Lieutenant.
Sir.
Charlie built his game around a real rocket engine. It's going nowhere fast, but it could kill a lot of people in a jiffy. Shh, you didn't see anything. You saw no things. Oops. So the first time I played, I did not get a suppressed weapon very early. Because I didn't like the limp, and when I saw it, even though it said, like, less noisy, it didn't say no noise, so I didn't understand it was a suppressed weapon. So anyway, it's a very long way of saying I didn't have, like, this gun for a very long time. The first time I played. And then I finally started using it, and I was like, holy crap. So, now, the fact that they give you one of the strongest guns in the entire game, like, the second area you go to, is pretty ridiculous. I didn't realize it the first time I played. It's a nice little room. There's space out back. Whoops. You didn't see anything. And then that's by the front, if you remember that pipe we walked by. So these are just different ways you can go. So I'm just trying to pick off people while I can. Because there's Charlie. This is going to become quite the fight. I just want him to have as little help as possible.
What you do?
Okay, for now. Okay, for now. Now they all know that there's an invader again, but they don't know that I'm the invader. That Colt is. This is so cool. I would love to do this, and I love that it's basically laser tag, only because you can loop, so you can be shot and not die. They're using like real guns. I would not like to do it with the real guns part, but I would love to do something like this as like a laser tag place. It would be so fun.
The invader has proceeded to the base complex. Defenses are compromised. Flush it out.
You can hop over there once you have the power we're going to get. Can you? Nope. I was wondering if you could shoot the 2-bit out, but you can't. I hear Charlie. He's yelling.
Strike again. It is clandestine. Killer investigators. Look out!
Just give me a break here, 2-bit. Give me a break. Stop. You're in trouble. Charlie figured out it's me. Charlie, come on now. Everyone's like, better not be Colt. It literally is Colt. That's literally what Charlie just said. I really need to stop this whole reloading problem I have.
Better not be cold.
Better not. Guys, what part of it's definitely Colt do you not understand? Was there help in here? There. Oh, hi. This is awkward. You weren't in here before. Ooh, trinket, thank you. I will. Oh, 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 oh. That means the new settings I did definitely don't help. So let's change back to what we were doing. There we go. When I did this setting before, we didn't have any of those moments. So we'll go back to that setting. I am almost out of ammo, which is a problem. Love some ammunition from somebody. Small ammo? No. Literally everything in this room but the ammo I need. Okay, cool. There was some in that gun. That's a little bit better. Again, I love the auto pickup ammo thing. Entirely impractical and unrealistic, but I do like it.
It should be.
Potentially throw batteries at people.
It's like that time in...
The invader has proceeded to the base complex. Defenses are compromised.
I was setting that up
Flush
to
it
shoot
out.
and blow people up. I forgot they blow up right when you throw them. It did get your attention though. Hi! You didn't see anything. You saw no things. The this is just that door that we saw from the other side. Ooh, got another battery. The batteries are for powering up that rocket, but I don't want to get too fancy right now. Yeah. Cut and clip, his better half, snip, snip, snip.
Busted!
Well, that hurt you and me, unfortunately. But that was pretty cool. There's still quite a few people. I like how there's a video game inside the game. We're working our way up.
If anyone can get you, here's the over here.
We're almost to Charlie.
The invader has proceeded to the in orbit. It has left atmosphere. Stop it before it infects another planet.
Come up behind me. Hi. I like their Let's go.
Visual ID on target.
I'm gonna die probably. I keep feeling like there's somebody behind me, but there's not. Safety for a moment. Not really. I know there's more of you. Right over here. Got it. Ah! Ah! That was scary. Oh, and we got, okay, it's fine. We got a couple more shots here. Whoa! They shot us way the heck out.
Don't get greedy, Colt.
I got put way the heck out here. Okay. There are trinkets in the gas somewhere sometimes, but currently would not recommend getting in the gas. You didn't see anything. You definitely didn't see me. Alright. We have almost everybody.
The invader has proceeded to the planet surface. It is hunting.
I think there are about 3 left up there, and I've killed 1 up there. Where are you? I saw your little vision bubble. You're up there somewhere. You're running around, actually. Oh, there you are. That was fun. I enjoy throwing batteries at people.
The invader has proceeded to the base complex.
His pause for that just keeps making me think of hip bones connected to the bone and the bone. I don't know why, but something about his inflection. I was like, it makes me think that. Can I get into 2-bit right now? Oh, I sure can. I thought I had to do something else before I got in 2-bit, but nope, I can just go in and...
Safeness ready.
2-bit's impressive piece of technology with control over its life.
2-bit system managed for condition detachment. A Master Charlie game.
Hi.
Captain wants break loop again? Better no kill Master Charlie.
You know I want to break the loop?
2-Bit remembers last time.
What last time?
Master Charlie made 2-Bit with bioprocessor for ultra smart storage.
Is that a piece of brain?
I love 2-Bit.
Repeat after me. I state your name. I state your name. I am about to perform I'm going to open your skull, Charlie. Shit, Wengie. Learn to laugh a little. You asked me to remove the parts of your brain associated with empathy. Precautions are reasonable.
Okay, so let's.
Charlie fucking Montague. Being of sound mind and judgment. Being of sound mind and judgment. Do understand the risk of the surgery I'm about to undergo. Do understand the risk of the surgery I am about to undergo. And do fully absolve Dr. Wengie Evans of any consequences, unforeseen or other. Whatever. I swear I won't get litigious. Or violent. Or violent.
So, what do you do?
2-Bit system managed for condition detachment, a Master Charlie game. Also broadcasts to whole Black Reef through public address horns. Maybe you hear them.
They're my favorite. Got some new commands to try on you.
2-Bit loves commands.
Conditional detachment game manager. Ignite rocket power and precision. Evacuate all personnel from the planet.
So, 2-Bit, I need you to evacuate the whole building.
Evacuate? Why tough gameplay?
I don't know. The invader brought a virus or something?
Twist plots. Master Charlie will sparkle hard. Warning. All personnel advised. Evacuation is go. Now, exit building. I repeat. Now, exit building.
Pretty much have killed everybody already anyway, but you know. I don't think Charlie evacuates. I think he knows better.
The invader has proceeded to the in orbit.
To the
it has
hip
left
bone.
atmosphere. Stop it before it infects another planet.
We're gonna grab Master Charlie here. We're gonna need a few grenades, but thankfully... Oh, I can't get new ones because I can't hack them yet. Gosh dang it. One day I'll be able to hack these things. It's not today, but one day. Trying to disarm it from the wrong side. Charlie effing Montague, a boy and his toys. I mean, this is pretty cool, I can't lie. Alright, so all I should need... one grenade probably won't be enough to kill him. But he's gonna freak out and run that way. And he's gonna get hit by a grenade. We're just gonna shoot the crap out of him. Come here, Charlie. Charlie!
The invader has proceeded to the base complex.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're not feeling so good?
Gun!
Got it! Hello, Shift Slab.
Master Charlie. I adapt next plate.
Take this gun instead. This gun is much better. I'll take these trinkets. I'll take your residual. This would probably be a pretty cool picture. Let's photo mode it real quick, guys. This is a good picture. This is a good photo opportunity. that's cute. That's very cute. Not gonna be able to get a good... Yeah. Not gonna be able to get a good angle. Yeah, that one's not gonna work. That's kind of funny. I'll get different poses with... Well, that's funny. I like this. Oh, no. Cole, go back to where you were. Where's tilt? There we go. Tilt. Ah, look at that. Just two bros. I like the arm kind of going through him. But let's actually adjust that slightly. There we go. Two bros hanging out, playing a game. Oh, look at that. Look at that photo moment. Take that residuum. Alright, well there you go. There's conditional detachment. There's, once you can be like, be invisible and a couple other things, there's a lot more to do in here. But we didn't explore Charlie's room. So let's go ahead and look around.
You are truly a peer. Computer science is actual science. I appreciate your minicom system. I am absolutely impressed. I want your brain in my brain.
Interesting. Interesting. Charlie, you ba-ba bleeder. You can't block me? What's my handle? Admin means I can do whatever I want. I'm the Emperor of Electrons. F you! Bring that here, I'll block you starting group channels too. Help me make an epic invite for Wenji, says Alexis. Charlie says, have you tried not being a giant prick? Alexis says, I can't help it. I got giant prick power. Charlie says, I have other stuff to do, and she's transactional. You've got nothing she wants. She will never come to your lame costume party. Alexis says, I got exactly what anybody wants. I'll make her come. Everyone can read your words. So what, Fia? Fia jumps in. And Wenji's like, between Charlie and Fia. Charlie says, my princess. Fia says, hey. Treasure, my everything. Fia says, is this 2-bit? No, 2-bit can't type. He doesn't have fingers. Oh, Charlie. Yes, we made it beautiful. Together forever. Sweet and sour, our tangled pretzel. Dream team, muse and maestro. Artist and designer. Iconic. You gave me my facelift. I'll give yours meaning. You give my work a facelift. I'll give yours meaning. Sardonic. Be my invader, Fia. Let's talk cohabitation. Talking is much better than typing. Meet in our secret spot, the usual time. Have you ever thought about the fact that we're in all places at all times? This afternoon? Yeah.
Oh my, Fia and Charlie sitting in a tree. Gotta chop it the fuck down.
So they're quite the couple. Talk to the stranger. Remember this? In the afternoons, long shadows, frost ground beneath our souls, the scent of smoke and salt. Remember Fristad. Remember us. XOXO Fia.
Okay, looks like they're getting freaky on Freestad.
There's Charlie and Fia together. a picture of Charlie with one of his games. Oh. I forgot the turrets are still active in here. Hold on. You can also sneak in and hack his turrets, and he'll get shot by his turrets. Mr. Montague, letter from Wingy. I remind you that neither you nor Mrs. Zabrowska are trained medical practitioners. Neither, for that matter, am I, but I do understand enough of the human brain to state with confidence that if you undergo this procedure, you will experience side effects. Surely there are less reckless methods of increasing the computational speed of your talking machine. That said, I will remain willing to perform the operation, provided you allow me to record it, of course, for posterity. So basically, Charlie cut out part of his brain and put it in 2-bit. If you haven't figured that out.
Good morning, Charlie. Hear me when I say Black Reef loves you. You're the real badass we need right now. Because of you, I will have a fulfilling day.
So he edits people's voice tracks. Basically is what's happening there. So Otto's shop burns down just before noon. Charlie's mansion has been transformed into a live-action role-playing game. I don't understand why there was a note about the Juliana thing. Is that relevant to someone? Now I'm not seeing it anywhere. Yeah, I think it just means I can listen to that again. Theme, audio overdrive, concept. Guests are given heavy munitions for experiment in oral maximalism. Close the door, tell everyone to fire away. Soon enough, nobody can hear a thing, those who don't pass out anyway. Maybe there'll be hallucinations? Then, I don't know. 2-bit asks questions, and whoever can actually hear it well enough wins. Props all the guns. Abandoned idea. No one will understand its brilliance. Okay, let's see here if I found everything in here. Charlie really is my favorite of these people.
Hey, Charlie. Do you ever wonder? You're like the best of us. You know what I'm laying down? Oh, I really love your body. And your huge, giant mind. I want to touch it.
He's very clearly editing all of these. Grab this one too.
Bravo, bravo. Your mind is overflowing with bountiful knowledge, stranger. The Euro will now reveal the greatest secret of all. My prodigious provenance. Yes. 467 years ago to the day, my sisters and I appeared on this island by slipping through the cracks. In reality, after our cruel father chased us from our native kingdom of 1,000 crystal palaces.
Via, please keep to the script.
Never tell an artist what to say.
But, okay. At least give the essentials. The Automaton Workshop here, and the phrase Charlie Montague Restoration Project.
Charlie Montague restricting precept.
Never mind, BIG will edit this out.
Concept. Guest roleplay is rich occultists plotting the fate of the world, just like Infia's dream. Following an inspirational monologue about world domination through historic science, note to self, must involve 2-bit, I declare the presence of a traitor among us. Players must pick out from their number to sacrifice before my eyes. Props, antique globe, cosmogonal map, scrimshaw, gigas, strange insignia painted on the walls, Fia, velour everywhere. Abandoned idea. Fia freaked entirely out about this one, didn't want to finish. Superstitious? Sophia had some kind of dream. Concept. Play as guests invited to a formal dinner party. Right before dessert, 2-Bit kills the lights, 6 seconds approximately. When it switches them back on, the murder victim, chosen from among the players, is lying in a pool of blood. Complication, Wingy says in the loop, they will disappear when they die. Players will become amateur detectives, scour for clues, interpret evidence, and confirm the identity that the murderer was 2-Bit all along. Clues, stolen jewelry, smoking gun, family heirloom, unsigned will and testament, too cliche, bloody footprints, good, knives, ropes, etc. Unfinished idea to be revisited. How the heck does one even begin to write a murder mystery? Can you make the player a murderer too? It's too complex. It's funny because this game is a reverse murder mystery.
Okay, it's rolling. BIT. There was laughter in this morning's meeting. At you. Thus at me. Your voice is hilarious, apparently. I have two options. Fire the staff again. Or make you sound intelligent. So, let's run through your speech process for the 5th time. A Charlie Montague game. A Charlie Montague. That's good game design. Can a game move you to tears? Can a game move to tears? You stupid piece of... Cobble together what you can from that. Remind me to add more later.
Da, 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 da. 60-second minute with Charlie Montague. With so many incredible passions, how do I organize my time? With the modern technological advantages available to the Eon program. Given my unbelievable success, what's my greatest regret? I don't let my regrets weigh me down. I didn't realize I possessed a vision. When did I realize I possess a vision greater than the rest of humanity? When I won my first Game of the Year award. What book, song, or play speaks most to my spirit? I created the work that spoke to me. What did I know I had to blanket broccoli? The tools I used to bring you your mini-coms and amazing games. As one of the world's greatest living geniuses, how do I enjoy having the spotlight on my work? I can't not be a genius, so why not enjoy it? Charlie Montague. His jokes are so meta because he is a game designer inside of a game. I wanna climb the roof today. Do 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 do. Ooh, this is interesting. Where does that go? To the smoke. There's a lot of stuff in this game I definitely discovered before, but now I'm discovering again because I haven't had a reason to look at it in like a year. Because I've definitely been up here before. I just can't remember what this does. Or why I would want to shoot it, but I did. So let's go figure out what it does. It goes in this window. Wrong button. Interesting. I wonder if it kills the lock. Went to this thing and went over here. Which goes over here, which goes over here, and which also goes into a window. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting, I say. So, it might just turn some of this stuff off. Hey, but we have shift now. Ugh. Teleporting abilities. Do-do-do-do. I love it. I love it. Now we can teleport. To the moon! To the moon. We made it to the moon. You can take some cool pictures up here, too. Yeah, everything here gets so much better with shift. When you have to kill everybody.
Gunman wants to kill Master Charlie again with murder plot. Privileges revoked.
Oh. So, 2-Bit will basically not talk to me anymore.
Don't need it.
Whee. Bunch of broken batteries around here. What happened? Revoked! I love 2-bit. I really do. I can't see it, but I can hear it. There's a trinket in the gas. I just have to have the can breathe gas perk. What am I hearing? Whatever. I have enough residuum for what I have, so I'm not gonna worry about it that much. Some people appeared over there. Shoot them real quick. Oh, did you think that was gonna help you? That's cute. Gotcha. Whee! This is opened later if you beat the morning wake up challenge. Wasted! Colt 1, Charlie 0. Finished him. Strike him from his credits. Alright, I think we largely saw Updaam. Oh, well, that was annoying.
Die!
Oh, I'm sorry, were you trying to get over to me? You can't now, because you don't know where I am. I don't know where you are either, though. Where'd you go? Over there. Usually more people populate after you've killed someone. Chaos freedom. Oh, hello. You didn't see a thing. Not a thing. The damage difference of a headshot to not a headshot is crazy. Batman make Master cry hurt. I love 2-bit. Barry, you have to see the new ending to Deathloop that they added in the Golden Loop update. It's so good. There's only a new one for breaking the loop, not for maintaining it. But it's so good. This place got wrecked. It got wrecked. The other thing you can do only at noon is get in this window, which I think we did, not last stream. I think we did this in the one-off stream that I did, but I can't remember. This is just an apartment. I can't remember if this apartment has things in it that I want to collect, so we're gonna look around. And then you run up here. Security's tightening here.
Thanks. Extravagance.
Gosh, I gotta get that hacking. Gotta get that hacking thing. Oh, I'm sorry, were you going to the bathroom? Didn't mean to interrupt you. Ooh, that's a pretty good gun too. Trinkets. I want trinkets. Do. Seen worse game plans. I can access Updaam's sniper nest at noon. The spitballers have some big surprises. Firecrackers, alarm clock, big old present. But you can get up here. Where is the... Somewhere up here is a window I can open. Oh, it's over here. You can bring a sniper rifle up here when you get it, and sometimes you can spot Charlie here and shoot him from here and never even have to go in, which is pretty cool. Don't know if you guys can hear my brother outside my door or not. this little kitchen. It's a lot of, like, it looks like normal stuff, but also isn't normal. Okay, where is the stairs out of this joint? There we go. This almost feels like a Hitman, level. Yeah, at noon you can get in here. You can't any other time, but there's not really much of a reason to get in here any other time besides noon. In all honesty. And now we can climb up things because we have shift. Can I get up on this ledge? I cannot. But I can look over the beauty of Updaam. Ow. I was trying to do the shift so you don't land hard thing, only I failed, so that was pretty fun. Hey, there we go. We did a level of Updaam. It's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Let's blow this joint.
There's got to be a way to kill 2 of them at once. Or 3, or 4. Or more. No, they can't be that stupid. Well, maybe Alexis.
Alexis is. The Eternal sliced and diced you. You killed the Visionary and slipped away into the tunnels. So we found a lot of good stuff. So this is main story. Photograph implies that the lovers meet at Fristed Rock, somewhere near the shoreline. Otto's workshop burns down before noon. These are all just different clues for things. Charlie's admin minicom has special privileges. It should reveal how to kill Charlie, and if I'm lucky, a few others. Charlie and Fia are getting it on in an undisclosed location. Best tell Ty, I love him. Ty, Bear loves you. If he was here, he'd come help you. So yeah, all of this stuff becomes relevant. Ah, we got shift, and this is a good shotgun too. And got some blue trinkets. A lot of good trinkets, actually. Alright, let's get some more.
Charlie and Fia are being naughty. Flouting the protocol for a little fun. If I get in on the action, I can take them both at once.
Da, 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 da. Alright. What else did I find here that is still not... Oh. Alright, let's go to loadout, and let's infuse some gear. So most important thing is the slab. We are going to infuse this here slab. So now we have shift forever. Weapons. Do I have enough? I don't have enough to infuse the weapons. So let's go to weapon trinkets. Let's sacrifice some ones I don't use as much. I don't use firepower very often. Headshots restore a little power. My power comes back in pretty well. Moving quickly while aiming down weapon sights makes that tactical training pay off. I don't use that one a lot either. Equip and switch weapons quickly is good, but like there's better ones. Straight shooter is great. I don't necessarily need 3 of them. Okay, we got a little bit of extra residual. Let's go in and save Charlie's shotgun. I want to save a lot of those trinkets too, but you're just not going to be able to save everything every loop. It's just not how it's going to work. But you're going to do a lot of loops, so you're going to be fine. So in here we're going to put Sure Shot, increase range at which weapon is accurate. Obviously blue is better than gray, but Mind Leech is good, and Speed Reloader is good, but I'm not as worried about it in the limp. And then we're also going to add Straight shooter accuracy of aim shots is slightly increased across the board. So basically, and then hip shots, if I'm not aiming, it still does a pretty good job. So this is going to make the gun just exceptionally accurate, and it's already really accurate. So, like, it's just going to be great. We're going to hop in here. This one, we'll do speed reloader. We'll do hipster, because, oh no, hipster is on that other one. Never mind. We're not going to do that. We'll do sure shot, and we'll do mind leech. Enemies suffer damage and lose more power when hit. I'm more than likely to be using the shotgun when I fight a visionary. Visionaries are going to have power, so you're better off doing that. The regular Eternalists, the grunts, not as much. It's not as useful versus them. This gun, I'm not going to have the rest of the loot. So there's no real point in upgrading it. So we're going to take anything else. Hellfire. Doesn't actually make a whole lot of sense to do the Hellfire because it only fires one thing at a time anyway, but it's fine. I don't, you know, my trinkets are elsewise taken. Now this is interesting. We're gonna want, so we already have Spring Healed equipped. I'm not overly worried about saving Spring Healed right now because you get a new one with the start of each loop anyway. Eventually I do so just because then I can save one, it's always there, and then I can sacrifice one every day, which is really good. But right now we're not going to worry about that. So Stonewall, inflict, reduce damage, but suffer less. No. Reduce or regenerate health quickly and get back into the fight. Maybe maximum health being better is really good. But I want to look at these blue ones. Enemies' explosives take longer to detonate, regenerate more total health, move up faster while crouching it up, or while crouched. So we're gonna, oh, that's, I gotta do that here. So we're gonna do Swift Shadow, we're gonna do Backstabber. These are not ones I usually use, but they're the best ones of the trinkets I have right now. Okay, so then we're gonna be in the evening, and we could just go investigate Fristad Rock, because that is the next logical point in the Visionary leads. Right, so if we're following Charlie, that's just the next part of the story. So we might as well continue on the story we're doing and do Fristad Rock at the evening. I'm gonna check on my brother really quick, and then we'll do that. But we'll continue down the Charlie effing Montague storyline in just a moment. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. We just needed something, and then I decided to take a bathroom break. Alright, so we are going to search the shoreline for this image, which I actually already know where it is, but we'll look around Freestad Rock. I like this map a lot. Complicated looking lock sits in the bunker in Freestad Rock. Oh wow, we did discover that already, I forgot. Found a combination of the spy's headquarters. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I had found that combination, but that's fine. I knew such a combination existed. We must have found it when we went into the spy place. That would make sense. I don't come to Freestad Rock much. Some characters in the game pronounce it Freestad Rock. I've heard the game director call it Freestad Rock. I like Freestad Rock better, but I don't know what it's supposed to be called. I like this map a lot. It's really pretty. Like, Freestad Rock in general, but in the afternoon, hold on, I want to not talk over them.
Hi, Colt. What's up?
Huh? I just killed you.
You did, technically, but you also didn't. It's kind of hard to explain without complex diagrams.
How many versions of you are there?
Versions, not really the right term. Don't worry. There's one me that you need to kill, but there's also other me's that will try to kill you. See?
So you're hiding from me now.
Never. I'm always here. You just can't remember where to look.
But I mean specifically this map in the afternoon, I really, really like. But game-wise, there's very little reason to come here in the afternoon, except for Fia and Charlie. He's a snowman! Too effing cool. Delivery booth rests in the gigantic Eon panel on Freestad Rock. So eventually we'll get the code to the panel, we just don't have it right now. I know where to find it too, we just haven't done it yet. Residuum, I need so much of it. So much of it. So if we have the code. Oh no, I don't have the, well, okay, I know how to get in there. I'm just going to show you guys later. So, the underground way in only exists certain times of day. With the tide. I think this is a time. Slick like the shadows. We can't get in here. So, morning and afternoon, the tide is low and you can get in. Afternoon, or noon and evening. Actually, you can't come here in the evening, but morning or noontime you can't get in here because of the tides. This is such cool lighting. Like, let me just show you guys. Let me just show you. I promise not to do like 500 hours of photo mode when I'm streaming, but I don't get a lot of time to do photo mode now because you can't do it when playing as Juliana. And look how good that looks. I mean, come on. So freaking good. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. I mean, unless you guys like watching photo mode, I know some people are into that kind of thing. In which case, I can do some of that. But I don't mean to. Oh, I love how that looks. I love how that looks a lot. That looks so sick. Okay. So let's play with... You just... Thank you, Ray. I'm glad you're still here. This is just not, like, story or anything. If I did, like, a cool color. Yeah, like that. I think the blue. Just on it. Yeah, no, it looks better when you put it everywhere. And then flash intensity. Just enough to put like a little extra on his face like that. No, I don't like that. Back up. Whoops. The controls are a little funky, which is a little irritating. There we go. That's closer to what I'm looking for. Hold on. Field of view. Zoom it out a little bit so this is not quite as sticky. There we go. There we go. That's back to looking better. And then what if filters? Oh, that's kind of sexy. The black and white. Black and white's kind of nice. A Sip of Fine Rye is one of my favorite filters. Fia Special is always good too, though. I'm also doing this because this is how I like to get thumbnails for the game. That lighting was just too much. I couldn't not with that lighting. Oh, I see. We put in the one code. So here's a funny thing about the time loop. For those of you who might be trying to figure this out at home, see how there's one green light? It's because I've put one code in already. Locks don't loop. Only the people in the loop do. Isn't that interesting? 2-Bit remembers me. And yet, Colt's starting to remember things. Juliana seems to remember everything. But nobody else does. Wingy is aware. She's aware there's a time loop. But only through scientific research. Like, her research told her she's in a loop. She doesn't actually have the memory of it. It's so interesting to me. While I have you all here, now that we have a pretty good, like, it looks like the regulars are here, I wanted to replay something for you guys, because I went over it really fast last stream, and there was actually a lot to dissect in it. Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? This one? Nope. Cassette transit. Nope. Minicom logs. Profiles. You know what? We'll just play it again. It's at the complex. There was an audio we listened to last stream that talked about how Igor found this island. He found Black Reef. He found Black Reef because he convinced Colt to show him where Black Reef was. So Igor met Colt. Colt already knew about this place, but he's in the thing we listened to. He said he pulled Colt out of an insane asylum. We kind of brushed over that. I didn't really address it because I keep forgetting that this is new information. And yet the Colt we're playing as right now has no memory. Dun dun dun. I like this song a lot. I literally listen to this song for funsies all the time. Whoa, why are we just walking forward? Ooh. That awkward moment when your bartender vomits.
What the?
Oh. That's not good.
Like I said, the damage difference between a body shot and a headshot in this game is just insane. Like, one headshot, she's dead. That guy took like 12 body shots. Oh, there we go. There's a safe here you can get in if you have a crank wheel. Right, we're supposed to be looking at the We're supposed to be looking for the coast. And I never... Okay, let's find the photograph. Okay, so that's the photograph that we're looking for. We're looking for... You can see the big arch of the anomaly machine by where it says, "Get well soon, my love." And you can see an airplane. So we are looking for the anomaly machine and an airplane. Break this out. Turret's ours. Thank you, turret. It's very helpful. Grab that shotgun. Hey. Hi. He's up. Toss. Bomb doesn't just go off. Did I get her? Sounds like I got her. Okay, I thought they would go off when they hit, but they don't. So now I know. Turn is my friend. Where'd it go? That paint everywhere. Town without a care. City, I wanna be there. I wanna be there. That was entertaining. Let's go in our office here. See if there's anything worth grabbing. I know you know. I've heard this before. And I never. Oh, it did paint the snow. That's cool. I wanted to know if it would do that too. Sorry, those paint bombs are new, so I'm trying to figure out what you can and can't do with them. Okay. You can get on the roof of Frank's place right now, but you can't get into Frank's place right now. See, no can get in. Shift is so good. Slow and steady. So, as you can see, we can't see the big anomaly machine on this side at all. So it must not be where the Hi. Awkward. Didn't realize anyone was up here. My bad. Oh crap. There's more. It's fine. It's fine. No one panic. I don't know why you guys are panicking. There's no need to panic. I have everything under control.
Get down! You killed him!
Yeah, I did. Technically, I looped them. Alright. The music says we're all clear. What I like is, in this universe, Fizz Pop heals you. I really recommend all of you look up the Deathloop soundtrack and listen to it 500 times a day. It will improve your life. 8 bullets, 8 empty hits. Alexis, you were never really here. And you can get down here. This is actually another way into Frank's place. Ow! I forgot that I don't have fall damage protection. I don't think you can get into Frank's place this way right now. But you can go down here. Go down here. Where is it? Is it here? Oh, it caves in. Okay. This is an entrance into Frank's place. And this is a place we're not gonna go right now. Bad things will happen. Dangerous wager there. We will come here eventually. Been playing since before, well, for a long effing time. Show them or fold them, Frank. Yeah, we're not gonna do this right now. Just trust me, we're not gonna do this right now. We are not currently built for it. But if you ever play this game, explore freaking everywhere. That's the only thing I can say. Now there is a plane-like thing, but we're not by the big anomaly machine. So this is not what we're looking for. Let yourself go. I do need some fizz pop from that fall, and I'm also blowing through ammo pretty hardcore here. Can't pick any up. We can go up here. There's probably a decent chance of people around here. This is, if Juliana were to invade, this is where we would have to come. Fulfillment Day! Here's somebody. I'm hearing people.
What? What?
Come on. Better not be cold.
What?
Ah, that's how we get in here. I knew.
It's cold.
Is it? Gosh, I don't want it to be cold. That sounds scary. Go around. Crap. We get everybody? We're fine. We're fine. We're all fine here. Said go around. That you just hack, and it just creates a noise. So if you want to lure everybody to one spot, you can. It doesn't really do a specific thing. So here is the way into that blocked door. You just kind of come in. Then you can open the door.
What's your favorite book, song, or play? What about games, Juliana? Games are art, and the best games are my games. So my games, obviously. What did I know I had to bring with me to Black Reef? No, it's very, seems a personal question, you know, I mean, I guess my tools. Yeah, that tiny screwdriver, soldering irons and such. Do I enjoy the spotlight? Hey, I'm the world's greatest living genius. Not enjoying it would be like, I don't know, not enjoying breathing. I mean, what am I gonna do, cry about it?
Never let you go. Hey, airplane! Airplane and anomaly machine. So we are right by, we're very close to this photo. Let's clear the way a little bit here, shall we? The artist is absent. They're like, oh my god, Larry's dead. hear footsteps. Oh, now you don't have a foot. Can't go stepping without a foot. Ram along this, Frank. Alright, there's an ammo machine around here somewhere. Oh, there's more people than I remembered. That is decidedly more people than I remembered. Decidedly more people than I remembered. Where'd you go? Can't go stepping without a foot. Oh, you flanked me, you piece of crap! I can do that too, sucker. Okay, sounds like everybody, because the music told me it's fine. Okay. That upset me. Alright, I think I'm full up now. I like how sparkly this gun is. Okay, so, plane, anomaly thing. Oh hey look, there's a tiny little baby walkway over here. That sure looks like, what we saw in the photo. Oh hey!
Charlie and Fia took that photo somewhere around here. Probably when it was warmer.
There's the "You've discovered something" music. What the is this?
Do you ever just wonder? I do. I look at the children I chose for you, and I wonder so that my wanderings wander. I'm wondering right now what we wanderers will leave washing around in our wake, picking up what I'm putting down. When we're nowhere, what remains in our old where? Black reef cold and empty, mirror flat water, landless and gray, or just nothing. What does nothing look like, my love? Don't you wonder?
Homegirl is high. She is high every day of her life. Charlie, you want in? Do not forget this. Nothing matters more. Not 2-bit, not the mini-coms, not the games. Double, no triple check the images against the note. You locked it in the safe by the entrance to Yerva down in Carl's Bay. Note the note, not the images. The combo is 4571 for F's sake. Do not forget this. Charlie.
Wow. This guy Charlie is really something.
So there's a safe in Carl's Bay. Carl! So they're in here, but we can't get to it. We gotta go to Carl's Bay. Carl! Carl, that kills people. Greatest YouTube series ever. Okay. Shift. Come on. Shift. I used to put my power. Shift. Gianna has been, like, not invading, which is really surprising me. Alright, we're gonna head in. We'll, save some stuff. We only did 2 areas, but we did a lot of exploring in the 2 areas. But I'd probably have to get going. I really wanted to stream today, and then I forgot there were, like, 8 other things going on today. And so then inevitably I didn't have a lot of time, but it's just with my brother and everything. I gotta get going. I'm hoping. Okay, so Saturday, definitely a stream. 100%, like, short of something really weird, like an asteroid comes and NASA can't shoot it this time or something, I'll be streaming on Saturday. I want to stream Friday, but work is gonna, like, be a ton on, like, I'm gonna be so freaking stressed out from my job on Friday. I may come home and just pretend to die. I might just curl up in bed and pretend that nothing exists anymore, instead of streaming. But if I don't do that, if I don't feign non-existence, there'll be a stream on Friday. If I end up feigning non-existence on Friday, I can't feign non-existence while streaming, right? That should make a certain amount of logical sense. Definitely Saturday. Kind of what I'm getting at. But I really want to keep playing this game, and I don't want to play it off stream for a little while. So we'll try for Friday. But I appreciate you being here. Well, like I said, we'll go back, we'll infuse some stuff, because otherwise I will completely forget to do it. And we'll keep kind of going through. I thought we'd just do a lot of Updaam today, and we ended up doing 2 areas. Maybe next time we'll do Carl's Bay for sure, because that'll be the next line in the Charlie thing. We might as well follow Charlie stuff all the way through. And then maybe we'll do Complex again. Although I think we saw a lot of Complex in the prologue. It's nice to see you, Django. We're actually about to be done. I'm going to infuse some things. But I have to get going here and do some family stuffs. But it's lovely to see your name appear. Let's see if we get a nice little cutscene. Nope, no cutscene. You're about to search. Excellent, everybody! John Barry, I believe, streams on the account he's posting from, and he's been streaming Jedi Fallen Order. So if you are interested in watching somebody replay Jedi Fallen Order, you should pop over to John Barry's YouTube channel and check it out. So here we are at night. We can't go to Fristad Rock at night, which I get there's nothing going on there, but I bet the map is so beautiful. I would love it if they would add Fristad Rock is unavailable at night and Carl's Bay is unavailable at noon. I would love it if someday, like, as DLC, you could just play those maps. Like, I would very happily pay $10 to play those 2 maps, and even though you can't do anything on those at that time, on those days, like, I would be super into it. But right now they're unavailable. But let's go into loadout and let's save some stuff. We have some more infusion. So this is a pretty good gun. More bullets explode on impact. We could save it, but we do have a rapier, and it's not going to be that hard to find. I'd kind of rather save some of these trinkets, to be completely honest. So let's get rid of some of these ones we definitely don't want. There's no reason to have weapons trinkets. There's a lot of reason to have multiple, because you can put the same trinket in different guns. Character trinkets, there's no reason to have multiples of the same kind. Other than, I guess you could probably equip. I actually don't know if you can. I've never really thought to try it. Let's find out. Before I tell lies, let's go in here and do Swift Switch and Swift. Nope, you can't equip 2 of the same one. So there's no point in keeping more than 1 of the same one, because you can't equip more than 1 of it anyway. So you might as well get rid of any doubles you have. I don't really care that much about this one. I don't really care about that one, and I definitely don't care about that one. So anything I'm not super attached to, we're going to get rid of so we can keep other things. I want to keep Master Hacker, so we're going to hack stuff faster, which is just really nice. So we're going to come in here and equip that one. So now I have, I'd rather have this one than Backstabber. That's better. Back to infused gear, weapons trinkets. Oh boy, there's a lot going on here. Okay. Part of me doesn't really want to save any of these because they're all grays. They're not good, like, there's no point in keeping anything until you get a purple. But I'm going to want to keep some of these. So let's just work on saving some of these ones that are already equipped in our weapons. Sure shot, you really can't have too much of in straight shooter. These are all really good things. Hipster's great. So right now, like I said, anything that's equipped, I'm trying to save. Okay. We've run out of. Oh, I should have saved the better hipster. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Well, we'll figure out the rest of that. We have one more time period to play before I have to, like, decide. Should be around Saturday? Excellent. So yeah, I will call it here. And hopefully Friday, unless I'm wiped out. But definitely Saturday, regardless of whether or not I stream Friday. But I appreciate you all being here a lot. And we got some good screenshots today. I should hopefully use some of these as a thumbnail. But thank you all for being here. I needed to stream today, so I really appreciate you all being here. Hope you all have a good day, and I will talk to you later.